Welcome back to another 2 Down Tech Time. This video is going to cover how to get games and apps to load if they are giving you the error that it took too long to load the game or app. If you watched our previous video and that one didn't help, it's probably because of the new dashboard. There's a few things that have changed. So we're going to cover everything in this video, and hopefully your games and apps are going to load again. If by the end of this video you're still having problems, games and apps are not loading, you need to contact Microsoft because you're having more than just basic issues here. You're having console problems. So you're going to need to contact them if this does not work and let them know about it. So starting out, we're going to go straight down from the main screen on your Xbox system. Go to My Games and Apps. And then from here, you want to locate the game or app that's causing you problems. Now, if it's multiple games or multiple apps that are doing this, if it's everything on your system that's doing this, go ahead and ride this out. Wait until the next step. You can just completely skip this step entirely. I'm going to select my external hard drive, and we'll just go with Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. I'm going to hit the menu button, go down to Manage Game. In this menu here, you're going to see your game, save data, and you might even see reserve data. What we're going to do is hit the menu button on the game, go down to uninstall. Now don't worry, you're not going to lose the game, you're not going to lose your save data or anything. This is all tied to your Microsoft account, so you can always re-download the game, re-download the app. Whatever it is you're uninstalling is still yours. It is tied to your account. So, uninstall the game, and if it's a disk-based game, take the CD out of your system. Do not leave it in the console for now. We want it completely out of the system. If it's a digital game, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and uninstall the game, and do the same with save data and the reserve data. The save data, yes, is your actual save game progress, but you should not lose it at all, because it's all tied to the Microsoft cloud. Deleting it off of your system will just make it resynchronize later and re-download your last save data from the cloud straight back to your console. So on save data and the reserve data, if it's there, go ahead and hit the menu button and hit delete or remove or uninstall or whatever it might say on your console. And then at this point it should back you out and you should no longer even see the game listed here. From here, you're going to need your Microsoft account information, your email address, and your password to that email address. So we're going to close out of My Games and Apps. Then we're going to pop left, go all the way down to the little gear icon, and jump over to All Settings. When you get to the Settings menu, it'll look like this. You just go over and go down to Remove Accounts. Locate the account that's giving you the problems with loading games and apps. Select it and then hit Remove. Now if you hit Remove and you go back and it's still sitting there, remove it again. Every once in a while you might find that it takes a couple of shots to actually wipe it off of the system. And again, you're not going to lose your profile as long as you remember the email address and the password tied to your account. That is very important. Don't do this if you don't know your information. And please don't leave, stuff in the comments below asking me for help on this. If you don't know your information, I don't either. Honestly, there's no way I can know your information. So after your gamer tag is completely wiped off of the console, you're going to go back into the Settings menu, scroll all the way down to Power and Startup. Now in the old video, I told you to walk over to your console and hold the power button. This is the new alternative for that. To reset the console and give it a hard boot, clear out its cache and everything, you're going to hit Turn Off and Restart. And then go down to Restart Now, hit A on it, and then this menu should pop up and say Restart your Xbox. You're going to hit Yes on this menu, and then that will completely hard boot your console. You should see the green screen pop up after it reboots with the Xbox logo and the little dots going below it. Once your console is fully booted back up and it's on the dashboard, should look, a lot similar to this, but it might have, whatever you've been playing on it. You're going to, first of all, re-download your Microsoft account. So we're going to, from the main menu, once again, pop left and then go up one. And here you will see sign-in options for all the accounts on the system. Scroll down to the bottom of all of these to add and manage. When you're in add and manage, you're going to go left to add new. Hit A on add new, and that will pop up the option for putting in your Microsoft email address or whatever email address it is that's tied to your account. So go ahead and put in your email address, and then on the next screen it will ask for your password tied to that email address. Put that in as well, and it will re-download your account. After it's re-downloaded, it should automatically sign you in, but if it doesn't, you can always pop left, go up, and then select the account that you just recently recovered and sign in on it. Once you're back on the main menu, you're signed back into your account that was having the problems. Go down to My Games and Apps once again. And if it was a game that was doing this, stay on the Games tab. If it was an app, go ahead and jump down to Apps. From there, you're going to scroll all the way to the right past all of your games or all of your apps. Here you will see the Ready to Install menu. On here should be the gamer app that you completely removed at the beginning of this video. Go ahead and hit A on it and re-download the game. Re-download all of its add-ons and just everything you had for it, go ahead and re-download. Once it's completely downloaded to your console again, you should be good to go. You should be able to hit A on it and it would just take right off. If it was a CD version of the game, put the disc in and let it reinstall the game, and then you can go in and actually hit manage on the game. I'll give you a quick tutorial on that here real quick. Find one that I actually have something for. Okay, Elder Scrolls Online. You can go to manage game after it's installed, and over here between these you should see the add-ons that you have for the game. You can just one by one select those add-ons from this menu and reinstall each one of them. Once your game and all of its add-ons are completely reinstalled, it should jump right into the game for you, no problem. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you still have problems after following every step in this video, contact Microsoft. There is nothing more I can do for you. Nobody else can do anything for you. This is a serious problem that you're having, and nothing you do on the console itself is probably ever going to solve the problem. So hopefully this is going to help out a lot of people with this new dashboard and the new way of doing this. If it does, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Let other people know how much it's helped you out. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Every subscriber I get helps out a lot, shows me that people enjoy the videos, and it keeps me coming back and making more videos that are going to help people out in the future. So until next time, I'll see you later.